gets made?
Phineas would love this.
Staying out of sight.
It was because he ate it. Oh. Should have some fucking. Should have some of them chips. I wish I had a Casey's Pizza.
Casey's Pizza is thebomb.com, huh?
Yes, it is. Very good.
Oh, wow.
You can hit that or play on Facebook.
Happy day of the week, employee. I hope you're excited for today's placeholder meeting. How can I increase your productivity today? Spacer's Choice likes to maintain a positive work environment. So if you have to cry, please do so in the supply closet. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes when PAM's emergent warning. Spacer's Choice. Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? Out of batteries? Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged unless please ensure that. How can I increase your productivity today?
I watched it. I saw you watched that video. You watched it too. I'm happy with it. What are you doing out there? You're jumping rope? Yeah, I know. Get paid, and then I
we get put a fence up there with a corner of like room back. Over here, the corner of the house back. Nice. Or is it house? I've got like 7 things I need to do now in our house. School report. And I have to
Heads up!
Yeah, electric company. So I already heard back from MJ about the roof. Oh yeah, no, I have. They have to do a report of where we lived, the past places we lived, and the dates that we lived there. So now I have to go back to
The apartment.
I have to go
We are
back
receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon.
Yeah.
Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Yeah, your mom's going backwards from here.
First Street, then to Lindale, then to Iowa.
Are you accusing me of
and then to
deception?
Tuscumbia.
Captain, I would never.
No,
Can
Jane.
you hear me, Captain?
Well, they don't have
I'm getting some interference on my end.
they have
Captain,
nothing like
Captain.
that. And dates. I have to find the dates from when it was in, and so when we go down.
Hello again, little weasel.
Yeah.
I must admit, you've surprised me. You
No.
threw nearly everything I had at you,
Casey's mom?
and you overcame it all.
I can get you some,
Yes,
because
fine,
I'll get some
Captain.
snacks.
We both played our roles well,
I'll
but
make
it
a
seems
snack
you've
break.
got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were seized to
I'll go
hire
get
him,
us some
wasn't
snacks,
you?
and we can finish that
Well
later.
done.
Mother,
Get
you're
some
alive!
snacks.
And still on Gorgon?
And I'll call you back. I promise I'm not super sorry like that.
All right.
Alright,
All right, love you, man.
I'll say a little bit.
This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
Adrena Time didn't create Marauders, mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side. Because they believed it could help Halcyon. I still believe it can. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. If she insists on holding the course, I agree. We must. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. My reputation is a weapon, one that I can wield. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. Adrenatime is... It's a bandage, not a...
Don't let the...
As usual, Mother...
Minnie doesn't have the mind or the backbone to do the truly difficult work of genius. She is an empty-headed social climber. Nothing more.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed... If I can save the colony and redeem the Am... We already had our chance. Mother...
In rehabilitation...
I need that facility. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrenatime for good. One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Looks like Minnie activated security around the manor.
The jig is up, Cap. I'd wager we're in for a fight.
Oh, that's the last of him. In this colony smell the same way? Nobody messes with you, boss! I smell on your left, boss!
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrenatime, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
Yeah, fight horrific science with horrific science. That's always worked out in the past.
The days of the old Adrenatime are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess? Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrenatime, then our family, and now my ambition. She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
She sure as hell doesn't. But you can still give her one. That choice is on you now.
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. Stand down? I think not, Captain. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrenatime will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers. Adrenatime has already claimed thousands of lives, but I intend to succeed where Mother failed. My drug will be the pride and joy. Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
System of beginnings.
Watch out!
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
That sounds nice. You know, we don't celebrate enough. We ought to have more toasts.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm. No, it most certainly is not. Quit fooling around and meet me upstairs. I'll have a drink waiting.
Training, and response.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not. May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and I sabotaged all, I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next? The satisfaction of a job well done isn't enough for you? I'm only joking, of course. Please take this, with my thanks. It's not much, but I know your crew played no small part in this as well. Thank you.
Just trying to do my part.
We didn't do this for you, but for what it's worth, you're welcome.
Halcyon owes you both a tremendous debt. You're right. I can never repay you for your efforts here. I only hope the law honors you accordingly. Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars. Where will the future lead you, Captain? Halcyon doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but I'll be damned if she isn't lucky to have you. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena Time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Structural damage detected. Compensating to